Hey guys, welcome back to Dirt Race Life. We are here tonight at Clayhill in Attwood, Tennessee, one of our local tracks we like to race at. Let's get this street stock out of the trailer and let's see what she can do.
Yeah, right now. I went right back to that setup that I had on it the last time I was here. That was good. I put that right back on the car. Yeah, I think it's going to come to me. I think it's going to be good. I hope it's good.
Looks like you were driving in the middle this time of the track. I know you like the high side normally or whatever, but
yeah, it's a lot loose up there right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, but yeah, I mean it. Water's fine. Well, one of my buddies, Ace, was looking at the My Race Pass lap times there for the hot laps, and they had the whole group. There's 11 of us tonight. They're splitting us up into 2 heats. Anyway, I was the fastest thing out there, y'all. I had 2/10 over the second fastest car. Hey, for once. Anyway, that's just hot laps though. They don't pay for hot laps. But anyway, but still, it's a good sign. Like I said, we went right back to the setup we had last time at this track, and I felt like we were really, really good. The last time we were here at Clayhill, that's in Attwood, Tennessee, which this is kind of my home track. This is the closest track to me. But anyway, that's a really good sign. Putting some fresh, what do we got here? Z-Optics, yes, I bought them, not a sponsor, nothing like that. But anyway, I've run these now for a month. I'm trying to get used to them. Pretty nice. I kind of do them for my base layer, and then I put some loose tear-offs over the top of them. And I'm going several races on one set. It's working pretty good. It's got like a protective cover on the back. Peel that off. And put that on there. Line that up. They're kind of a little bit sticky, even on that bottom one. So I got to get it just right. Right there. Then I get it over here, and then this is a little bit tricky because what you got to do, you can't just get all of these on at once. So this is my bottom one, see, so I got to fold them under and work them on there. But you know, it works. It kind of messed me up when I first ran them because they're adhered to each other, and I was used to just popping it loose. You know, like I'd take my hand and pop one loose and it would just fly off. Well, these don't just fly off. And that first time I put them on at the Street Stock Nationals, I was in a world of hurt because they were staying stuck halfway and it was the biggest mess. But But anyway, I got them. And I'm going to get these. Stretch that over. Fold that back. Stretch that over. Fold that back. I'll put a link to these on my website, dirtracelife.com. I've just got them off Amazon. It's about $28 or $30 for a pack of 3, so they're not cheap, but they're running. I'm running them as a base for multiple races. Oh, I missed it. That's the blue one, and then that one comes off. And then what I'm doing is, because you can just see out of that so good, then I can turn around and I can put me a few burners on top of it, and then I get lucky and I stay in these that are on top. I can see good, because that's just like having one on there. Get a little lint off of it. Put that on. Get on there, buckaroo. Fold that back. See, yeah, I've been putting, because like I'm starting, I think I'm in the first heat, and I think I'm starting dead last. So I'll never draw good. So anyways, I put a couple of these and let them go, right? I think the track's going to slick off. It looks like it's going to go dry slick pretty quick. So I probably am not going to use, I'm probably going to use a few of these in the heat race, and then it'll be slick and clear. It's free. Let's go with that.
Your current points leader in the straight stock division. Inside row number 3, the 84C. You just saw his dad drive the modified division. That's Cole Edwards in the 84C. And his outside from Halls, Tennessee. That's Jason Dukes in the J2. 6 cars, 8 laps the distance.
Jesse finished in 3rd. Looks like he was gunning for Matt, but just couldn't get up to him. But that caution definitely helped him out. So let's go see what Jason has to say.
All right, I got some fresh tires here. I was gonna show you. So this is what I'm running on a track that's got some loose dirt on it, grip, tacky. Y'all see I put the cross cuts in here? But you see all the little sipes? I'm using one of those heated siping irons to do that. I'm running across and this way. Those are like little 1/8 inch blocks, but they're only about maybe less than 1/8 inch deep. They're holding up pretty good when I do them like that. And then, so I'm still doing the sipes on my feature tire for a dry slick, but you can see I've got them really, really close together here, especially long ways. I'm still an 1/8 inch apart on the razor blades going across, but they're only about I don't know, not even an 1/8 inch deep. More than a 16th, but probably not an 1/8 total. And anyway, trying to up my tire game a little bit. I probably would have been better. I had a couple of rounds in my brake bias off of the rear. Track still was loose and had a lot of grip. I had to get all that to the rear, and I was still no good, and I had to flip on my 3-wheel brakes. The car was just a little bit tight. I think it's gonna come to me though. I'm not gonna fool with it. I'm gonna change the spacer on the right front just a little bit to soften the car up, just a touch. That's it, that's all I'm doing. And I'm gonna put all of these tires that don't have side cuts in them. The track should slick off. That's it, that's all we're doing. Same deal on the front.
Papa Dukes.
All right, the N1 Dale Nelson gonna bring it around the front straightaway right here. Let him know it, folks. Dale Nelson, your street stop.
I definitely think that at least at Clayhill, I have figured out exactly how to set up that car. Like, that was great. That was great. I made an error somewhere around a lap 11. I was working on the inside of Dale. Definitely the leader, Dale Nelson, the line he was in, that was definitely a better line, but like I was trying to like root under him, and I think I could have done better on maybe like crossing up and like being out behind him and then crossing to the inside better. I think I wasn't doing a good job of sweeping to the inside to work under him, but then I made a mistake and I lost like 3 or 4 car lengths, and that sealed my fate because I only had about 4 laps left, and I was reeling him in, but I was overdriving the car a little bit. If you go back and you look at how I was driving before that versus how I was after, that's one of them deals where you want it too bad, you're pushing really hard to catch the car in front of you, and you end up running a little bit slower lap. So yeah, man, that was great. I am happy with that. I've got my book wrote on exactly what to do here. And right here on this track is where I'm only the preload on the left rear with the chain all the way out. I got about 2 inches of preload on that 125-pound spring. And on the scales with me in the car, it only shows about 20 pounds of left rear bite in the car is all it shows. But on this track, I can get the car to sit on the right rear, and it just works beautifully. I haven't gotten that, like that was a disaster at Wynot. Man, Wynot's tough. But yeah, just working from there. Next Saturday night, we are going to a 5,000 to win at Tennessee National Raceway.
We're gonna go green the next time we get.
All right, I hear you. Yeah, so my next race is at TNR Hohenwald. Similar size track, a little more bank. I'm gonna leave the setup alone. I'm gonna try to do this at Hohenwald. 5,000 to win, it's a big street stock race. They run every year. The Jason Maurer Memorial, I believe, he ran stock cars and passed away 4 or 5 years ago, I think. So anyways, to do a memorial race every year there. I'll give more information on that when we get to that race. That will be the next video coming. And hey, you might not be aware, but remember that Honda Civic? I'm in the process of building it. That's all in one video we're doing. I may put something on with maybe some update pictures and stuff. So if you haven't followed me on Dirt Race Life or at, Jason Dukes on, you can follow me on either one. I just post the same stuff in both places. So go check that out, because I'm going to try to put some pictures on there, show what's going on with that Honda Civic, because I'm having a lot of fun building that thing. See you next time.